Okay, now I've got Peter Kernan with me, Goldman Sachs guy, and Peter says, if I'm not mistaken, you cut off buying coal from North Korea and you've cut off their money. Is that right?
I think coal is the real key to North Korea. They don't have much that's going for them economically, but true sanctions is one way. And if we could convince, by some other treat, convince China to basically blockade and say the gates are closed for coal and some other activities, you would find a new, renewed interest by this, I agree, somewhat off-center leader, Kim Jong-un.
But we've got to give China something to get them to do that with North Korea.
The other piece I would say, just about the negotiation, we have to borrow about 42% of what we spend as a nation every year in our government. We have to borrow that from someplace else. And the number one place to buy that for the last decade has been none other than China. Until recently, they owned more of our treasury bonds than anybody else. So there is a give and a get here. I think what you have is two men who have the capacity to find a deal together. This is a dealing kind of guy in Xi Jinping. That's what I like.
Only time will tell. You're never supposed to say that in the news business, but nonetheless, it's true.